Wow, pure emotion I'm feeling right now. Seeing the castle. It's not a castle, is it? It's like a hat.
Castle.
Looks like a hat.
It's the witch's hat.
This is gonna be a good day.
Coasters with
Hello, it's Mwah here from the Coasters With Mwah channel, and today we're at the Efteling. First ever time at this park, I'm so excited. We got some lovely rides, lovely like themed experience going on here. There's lots of good rides here today. We're going to get on all of the classic and world-class dark rides, Baron 1898 or Acton. We're in this lovely little town called Coasters. I've probably butchered that pronunciation, and the hotel we're staying is 4 minutes away. What more could you ask for? Right, let's get inside the park. It's just gone 10. We're opening now.
I want to meet him.
Woo! Yeah, I want to meet him as well. I haven't been to a new European park in a while, and they're always so like charming and have like so many cool, unique things to them. Obviously, Fantasyland is my favourite place in the world, and I think this place is due to impress as well. A bit windy, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Oh, I'm here with you excited?
ThatCoasterQueen. Take it to the top, one live till at a time.
You excited?
I'm in the Netherlands. We're at Efteling, baby. I'm very excited.
This is like the inside of the witch's hat. It's giving Wicker Man, I won't lie. Can you imagine if the Wicker Man pre-show was this big? The room?
Yeah.
Oh, you'd never make your way out of it though, would you? Something's just happened to us, which is like one of the best things to ever happen in my entire life. Would you agree?
Oh, yes.
So like, we hadn't bought tickets yet.
With accessibility, this will be in my vlog, but basically, if you want more info on accessibility at the park, check out my vlog, ThatCoasterQueen. But with accessibility, you reserve your tickets and then pay for them here, and you get €2 off. And I need to pick up the facility card anyway, which is like the ride access pass. So as we were queuing up to pay for those reserved tickets...
There's a couple big school groups today. We had one teacher come up to us. She was like, oh, have you bought your ticket yet? We're like, oh no, we're buying them now. She goes, oh, do you want one? I've got a spare one. And I was just like, we were just there like, you know, you're like shocked. I was just like, yeah, that's fine. And then we had another teacher come up to us. Goes, oh yeah, we had a few people call in sick, so we've got some spare tickets. Do you want another one? So we've literally just got 2 free tickets to the Efteling. It just goes to show you there are actually some really, really kind people in this world.
Yeah.
And, I'm getting emotional already.
I know.
Yeah. Honestly, that was just one of the craziest things to ever happen. I'm really shocked.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed. Really can't believe that. So thank you to those teachers for providing us with admission today. We're in the park. These buildings are just incredible, aren't they? We don't know whether to do Symbolica or Baron first.
Symbolica is currently saying 10 minutes, single rider 5. With the wrap, you can only do the red or the green, but it's most likely just the red. So I'm thinking if we head there now and do it as our first ride, then we could do the queue, do the blue line, but with the amount of people that are going over this way...
You think it's going to be more than 10 minutes?
By the time we get there...
Yeah. Should we do it now then?
Should we have a wander over now?
Yeah. Tilly and Eloise, this one's for you. And look how beautiful this riverside is. This is where the nighttime show is going to be taking place later. And then that's where the new hotel is going to be. We're on the way to Symbolica, but we kind of got lost in this really cool like restaurant. And it's got one of the best facades I've ever seen in the world. Like we're literally in the middle of like jungle, kind of cave kind of vibes, like jellyfish hanging from the ceiling. Like check this out. And this is called, is it called Fabula, this restaurant? Fabula. Why is it called Fabula?
Because it's fabulous.
And look up here, you got animatronics. Oh my god, this is the coolest thing ever. And this is just like a restaurant. Oh, that's fantastic, look at that. Wow. This is giving me Deep in Africa vibes. Like, look at all of the climbing frames and all that. If you don't know, Deep in Africa is the thing in Fantasyland. And this is so cool.
It's incredible.
I know. Right, let's do a ride. You can see Long Neck poking his head through the trees. Here you got the Pagoda Observation Tower. What an incredible structure. Is that Symbolica?
It is indeed.
Ah! We're gonna do Symbolica first. A fun fact for the vlog. Who's just messaged me, have a fabulous day? No idea. Oh, whenever I go to Europe, it doesn't come up with my contacts. I think because I'm using another phone network. Anyway, vlog doesn't need to know that. Or does it? Fun fact, this was one of the parks that Walt Disney visited before making the original Disneyland for inspiration. Huh?
It's a myth, it's a legend.
No, it's not. It was this and Tivoli Gardens.
Wasn't, honestly. I've done my research. It's been debunked. I know, because that's what I thought as well.
I had a fun fact and it gets ruined.
Many of the staff here at Efteling all say that it was a legend, it is a myth, he never did. It's something, it's just like a thing that people like to say, but apparently it's not true.
Anyway, Symbolica. Let's go do it right now. You excited?
Yeah.
Trackless Dark Ride, built in 1901. I'm joking, I don't know when it was built. And look at the pagoda going up there. And this stack of pancakes. There's so much to look at. I'm overwhelmed, but in a good way. Yeah, the good thing about this park as well, there's a lot of single rider lines, like so many. There you go. But yeah, it's shown up as a 15-minute wait. There's 3 tracks on this one, so you can pick 3 different adventures. Anyway, what are we doing waiting around? Let's get on it.
How wonderful that all of you have come here from near and far, from all points of the compass. Edele gasten, dear guests. Welkom in Symbolica. Het is van het allergrootste belang dat... Wat is dit?
Tovertwinkels, hallo allemaal.
Pardoes, onze koninklijke tovenaar.
Wat een saaie boel zeg.
Wat doe jij hier?
Ik heb een veel leuker idee. Geen audiëntie.
Oh, wow. Ah, the staircase is over there. Oh, then we go through here. On the right, so you got 3 different choices, 3 different queues, because it's 3 different tours of the castle. So these are the little trains. There's interactive screens here. Yeah, this is pretty something. This is pretty special. Oh wow.
This is as far as you go. Ik stop deze toer. Ja, kijk u zelf maar eens recht in de ogen. Tijd voor een beetje zelfreflectie.
Wat is er aan de hand? Trubbels?
O jee, pardoes.
Ik heb iets slims bedacht. We bundelen onze kracht. Druk zoveel als je kan op het knopje hiervoor. Doe goed je best en de tour gaat weer door.
Oh.
Ik zal je helpen. Illumina Fantasia.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, wow.
button and then it does the interactive theming with it. That's very cool. What the hell?
Oh my god!
This is nuts.
That is stunning. Oh my, look, there's we're upright photos. That's sick.
Come into this shop after Symbolica, full review after. But check this out, Symbolica room spray. And it smells very good. And there's these little diffusers as well. Then you got all of these really cute plushies. So we just come off Symbolica, the blue track, which I think is the Heroes track. Because obviously there's 3 different tracks that you can go within the castle, but then you all kind of meet up. And when I say that was the best dark ride that I've ever done, I've said that quite a lot in all of these vlogs recently, but I actually mean it this time. It was so magical. So many like standout moments, like the bit with the whale, with the water that came through, and then you had some 4D effects as well. And then the bit with the kind of round table at the end when you've got like everyone having the feast. Oh, it's just stunning. It really was. And the fact that it's so interactive as well, you've got little panels, you press the button on the screen and then things happen whilst you're on the ride and you can choose like which way to go. Probably one of the best rides I've ever done and one of the best dark ride I've ever done. Like, and it was just so magical, so original. But the little pre-show was cute as well, so you're gonna go through the castle and explore. And yeah, just the ride system, everything really. Like, honestly, I'm speechless. What is going on, guys? I've got 2 cameras right now. It's good to have theme parks. No. It's good to have bins in a theme park, and what better than a talking bin, right? So we're gonna go check it out right now. Follow me. Yeah. Hello. Right, so we'll put it in now. Oh, yeah.
Hallo.
Yep.
Stückchen Papier.
Yeah, we're gonna ride that later.
Dankeschön.
Yeah, Baron, yeah.
Ein Stückchen
And Python, I won't forget about that, don't worry.
Ein Stückchen
Yeah,
Papier.
yeah, you have a good day too. Enjoy your trash.
Papier.
Well, that was quite fun. Themed bin. When was the last time I saw a themed bin and freaked out? Oh, I think it might have been Chesington. Max and Moritz, dueling Mack powered coaster. Mack and Moritz. Play those spoons.
They're not spoons, they're bells.
The whole lore of Max and Moritz is incredible. Pause to read if you like. And those whoopee cushions are a lot of fun, eh? You did it faster than I did. Because I like the piano tiles game and the guitar hero.
Well,
the whoopee cushions.
I am a musician, darling.
Same.
Debut single coming soon.
My debut single is dropping soon. How cool this station is. Got this animatronic here of Max and Moritz. Zero Gar is incredible, and there's on-ride audio, I forgot to say that. We just come off Max and Moritz. We did it way too many times because it was a walk-on and it was so fun. So 4 times overall, I think, or 5, I don't know. But honestly, what a fun little coaster. And there was a few like intense moments on there. What is it with these racing coasters and being like super, super intense? Theming's incredible. There's on-ride audio. Honestly, just a really solid roller coaster. Like, nice experience. It's just a bit of fun and so high capacity. The trains are so long. We're like looking at log riders like, oh, what are we on? Row 13? But that's just the middle of the train. Nice, and there's a story behind every ride as well.
So as you can see, look, all of these little things. And if you do that, it's €2.25 for one of these. Just get your Monzo, your bankless card.
That's clever.
Oh my goodness me. Bloody warm.
Nice.
So warm.
And it's huge.
It is huge.
Let's have a close-up.
Oh, let me put my phone away. What is this? Why am I being so brave trying things I don't even know what they are? Come on.
I know.
Slay.
It's good. Is it like the McCrocket? It looks like it. Mm-hmm. That's what the inside look like.
Oh yeah, look. Runs Fleece Crocket.
Oh, it is the so we come full circle then with the croquette.
This is so good.
And you can put that in the talking bin.
Come on. My turn. My turn. My turn.
Hallo.
It when it sucks it.
Papier hier. Hallo.
I didn't even notice that.
Papier bitte.
Didn't say thank you though.
No.
How rude.
These
are dangerous.
They're good.
Very dangerous.
And they're only what, $2.50?
$2.25.
That's good. For theme park food. Did some onion rings from this nice little place, but it goes from 26 to 1008. No in between. Here's the onion rings. Any Lord stands out there will know. I love my onion rings. Very good, very tasty, very hot as well. And got some nice sweet and sour sauce too. I think Lord would definitely approve of those. Dance Macabre opening in 2024. It looks really, really good. It's like an indoor dark ride. I've heard it's like very, very technological advanced. Don't actually know much about it, but hopefully I will get back to do it soon. So we're walking through to our next coaster of the trip. Check this out. Oh my God, it looks so bigger, so much bigger in real life. It was just like a mini dive coaster, but wow. And that support structure too. It's raining and we're about to go on the diving coaster called Diving Coaster. Just kidding. Baron Acton. Very excited. The theming is incredible. It's just like a mini dive, but it looks quite intense. It looks quite thrilling. And this area is really cool as well. I think you're in the mines. And the theme of this ride is incredible. So it's very like steampunk. It's given Fly, but in dive coaster form. The atmosphere for this ride is incredible. You got the smoke. You got there's theming. Little mine car, the music, the soundtrack, it's all leading up to what's going to be an incredible ride experience. This station is just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. On par with like the Fly station with the theming, the immersion. And fun fact for you, Ben, down there, how they were able to run this coaster in winter, down there on the next bit, they've got a little fire underneath the track that warms it up so that it doesn't freeze. Fantastic! Very small drop. You do still get the stomach drop feeling. I mean, nothing's ever going to beat that Oblivion drop. And then the rest of the elements, you take them with quite a pace, didn't you? Like the zero-G roll, the helix, you get a cheeky little pop of airtime at the end. But obviously as a coaster, really good. But as an experience, even better. You go into you get rolled into this little pre-show and the wheels on either side, like a big cog representing the mine, go around at the same time you're moving forward, and then you get ghost projections around the whole room, but there's pipes, and as soon as the smoke comes out of the pipe, the projections come around at the exact same time, and it's just incredible. And the guy, bless him, we did the accessible entrance, and bearing in mind it's a 25-minute queue, he just comes up to us and he goes, "Do you guys want to go around again?" And we were like, "Sure."
€2.50 for these. I really
It's the
like
gift
that.
shop now.
I might actually have to get one of these. Keyring. Love it. And you've got
One of the coolest bit of theme park merch I've ever seen. How much is it? Oh, it doesn't say.
It doesn't say.
Probably not more than 20 quid, right? No theme park trip is complete without some hashtag churros. We've got caramel sauce as well.
I know, and the hashtag vegan.
Hashtag vegan.
Oh, that caramel sauce is
Oh wow, that's really good.
strong. Like a street waffle caramel sauce.
It's like Biscoff, isn't it?
Kind of. It's like a. It's
to
like
die for.
A caramel and a Biscoff combination. Yeah. Right.
Really doughy too. Gets a 10 barons out of 10 from me. Here it is, Joris and the Drac. Your 100th coaster. Are you excited? Yes! So we're currently under the cover of darkness. Great song if you know it. It's chucking it down. I feel like everywhere I go, I bring the weather with me. You know, I literally was in California the other day. It was sunny there for about 3 weeks. Day I land, it rains and it's chucking it down now. I don't know if you can see, it's absolutely hauling it down. We were going to do the 100th coaster, but I think we're just going to wait till it cools off because when it rains today, it seems to just be coming and going in spells. Okay, so the sun's back out now, and we have got all the way to Joris in the track, and it's not looking good. It's closed today. Planned maintenance. I feel so sorry for you right now, Ben. Heartbreaking.
What an absolute liberty.
That was going to be his 100th roller coaster, but there's an even better one for you here. Classic Vekoma Looper. Do that as your 100 instead. Does that sound good?
Absolutely.
Well, we've already done Barrows, so what else in this park could we do that would be your 100th coaster? I mean, you like water rides, but obviously water ride and coaster, that's not the same thing, is it? Oh,
no,
wait.
No, you can't do water and a roller coaster.
I know there's a dark ride water ride. It's that one over there. And are you seeing what I'm seeing? There's a roller coaster track in the water ride.
So you're telling me that I can do a water ride for my 100th coaster?
I think I am. I definitely am. Wow.
Well, I guess that's that then.
Part dark ride, part water ride, part roller coaster by the looks of it. Joris, you can get in the bin because we found a better coaster now, haven't we? I'm coming for you. We're drenched again. It's chucked it down. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. In fact, it's really good because we're at the Efteling. And we're sat by this game store and they were playing Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, wasted time, but like in, you know, cool game show style music. Chucking it down. It's tavern queue line. Yeah. They're missing a trick though. They could have like someone pop up there as like a little pre-show. The station is incredible. Excited. They're teasing us. So we just done 2 back-to-back rides on the one and only De Villenga Hollander or the Flying Dutchman. We butchered the Dutch pronunciation and the guy kind of like low-key laughed. It was quite funny. But it was quite cool. It was like half dark ride, half water ride, half roller coaster. Very cool. So the first section, you sort of going into the ship. It's that haunted ship, I believe. That's what we told with the law. We ran into a few locals who explained it to us, which is quite nice. You go into these rooms. There's some haunted figures, some icons, and then you go into a room that's very dark. Nothing happens. And it's a shame because if something happened in that room, it would be quite a good ride. And you go to the next room, there's lots of smoke, there's lots of atmosphere, and then there's like a big water effect onto your left. And then you go into a lift hill, into a little valley, and then you go onto the next lift hill, but you stop. So you do kind of clunk back a bit, I won't lie. It's kind of painful. You look at, you're facing upwards, and there's like a big kind of statue looking down at you. Looks kind of intimidating. And then you go into the roller coaster layout, which you can see behind. Goes into the lake. You got Joris there, Python there. It's like Coaster Central here. Love a water coaster. Second one I've ever done, I'll be honest. Done the one Energylandia, and now this. And it was a very lovely themed experience. And now we're going to go and do Python, nice classic Vekoma Looper, but they preserved it a few years ago, so now it is not as rough and it's very, very smooth. Loop-de-loop! just done Python, Efteling's like classic roller coaster, Vekoma loop-de-loop. It was a lot of fun. I wouldn't rush to get back on it, I'll be honest. The leg room was quite tight. And it's a bags on special, 4 inversions. But genuinely, it was really smooth. I think they retracked it back in 2017. Correct me if I'm wrong. Got the cred. Nothing to write home about. Just a fun little ride here at the Efteling. Boggle Rock. Oh wow, look how iconic that is. It's giving American Adventure. Don't know if anyone's been. Let me know in the comments. Last credit the trip. Even though we have got a 2-day special planned, thanks to the lovely people who gave us free tickets today. Obviously, we've got re-rides tomorrow and loads of other cool dark rides and stuff. This is going to be the last ever coaster. And it's an indoor coaster. And this facade is just incredible. It's a really long train. Oh, we're in the Photoshop and there's this little thing. It's like a little photo book of like Efteling, past, present. That's actually really nice. Boggle Rock. What an indoor coaster. It actually surprised me a lot. It's just a lot of fun and it's really intense and it's pitch black and you whoosh past some like really, really cool lit up kind of animatronics and it's quite spacious and it's a Vekoma. But honestly, it was a lot of fun. Like one of my favorite coasters here so far. About to go on this. Yes! Sounds like Wallace and Gromit, doesn't it? She's in her solar power era. Yes! Oh no! Don't want that to happen.
Oh look, pushing it.
That's really cool. Carnival Festival. Really, really fun little dark ride. Everyone says it's a bit weird and a bit of a fever dream, which it definitely is, don't get me wrong. You sort of go through the circus and you sort of go all around the world, is that right? That's what I kind of got from it. Quite a few show scenes, and it's a really long ride too, and it's nice to get in. I mean, it's hot now, but it was cold earlier. It's nice to get inside, and it was pretty much a walk on. Oh, wow.
Ga, raven, en haal de 5 naar Ravelijn, waar raven ruiters zullen zijn. Het wapen staat voor een element en geeft jullie je eigen unieke kracht. Jij hebt de metalen schijven. IJzer heeft voor jou geen geheimen.
Oh, wow.
Maurits, jouw element is hout. Jouw magische kruisboog mist nooit zijn doel. en is zo sterk als de wortels van een boom.
Oh wow.
Lisa water.
Oh wow. Wow. I knew she was gonna go in there. Oh.
Jouw vrienden zijn niet opgewassen tegen mijn macht.
Oh wow. How'd they do that? Oh wow.
Use your specialist weapons to defeat
Yes. Are they gonna do it? Didn't work. Come on guys, you can do it.
Come on, you can do it.
Ah.
Nu is het onze beurt. Vergeet niet wat Alina tegen ons zei.
Is that supposed to happen?
I think so.
En nu allemaal samen. Wacht op mijn teken.
Yeah, she's returned. Yes, Queen. Ah.
Wij hebben je verslagen.
That's quite funny. So we've just done Ravelin, the show. That was absolutely fantastic, honestly. That was completely world class. It was a bit of a masterpiece. She had like incredible moving show scenes. Fire! Yeah, it was really, really cool because we were sort of thinking like, oh yeah, I might not go on it. You know, we'll see what it is. But it was genuinely a lot of fun. Like, and they were all just incredible at what they were doing. A lovely little story, like nice, and then they all come through and they use their specialist weapon to slay the dragon. It was very, very fun, and I urge you to go and see it. If it's here, it's about 20 minutes long. True. Incredible dark ride, some incredible set pieces. In terms of like classic dark rides, that's probably on par with like Symbolica 100%. In terms of, you know, your ride vehicle on a track kind of vibe. Yeah, everything was thought about, no stone was left unturned, like everything in this park. And the ride vehicles were really spacious, and there was just so much to look at. It was very overwhelming.
Een slanke hand. Kijk om. Achter mij stond een jonge vrouw.
The original Vekoma Madhouse, Villa Volta. 2 pre-shows, excessively long. I feel like they always are on these rides. First room, very pointless. Well themed though. Second room, you had this little troll animatronic. I'm guessing you were going into his house, wasn't really sure. And then the room was spinning. It was kind of a bit boring, and then you got to like the big crescendo, like the big song, and it picked up a bit. Yeah, it was enjoyable. We got our potato snack. You got paprika, didn't you? I got barbecue. Exciting. Can I try? Yeah, basically is. We're in this fun gift shop. We've seen this, basically like a scale model village of the entire Efteling. There you got Vocal Rock, Long Neck, Pagoda. That's the Efteling entrance. Time to go on the Pagoda. Oh my god, I don't think we were prepared for this. That's beautiful.
Oh my goodness me.
And the witch's hat. Oh, we're staying over there. Efteling just hits different. Oh, the wind was the wind was absolutely torrential. My bag nearly flew off, and we nearly took off as well. I just literally had to stomp my foot on the back. It's just the only way I could do. That was an experience, wasn't it? Oh.
That was a wind tunnel and a half.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. The views were incredible. Final ride of the day on Baron Akalakanikinen 1898 B&M dive coaster. A lot better than earlier, and actually greyed out. It was just after the 0G roll, as you're going into the helix. It was so intense, honestly. We're back in this little place, and I've got a spring roll and a noodle snack. What have you gone for?
Croquette.
We gotta fight for this snack. It's what
Bless you.
food is fighting for. Oh. That was very good food. And I'm just vlogging. I'm a vlogger now. I'm a star! Stop wasting time on flats. I did another 50 creds and it's not enough. That's good, isn't it? You're like, record it now. Yeah, we missed the fountain show, very sad. But the food was gorge. The sun is still shining, it's beautiful. We're currently in the gift shop and we're going to show you all the fun merch.
Like, slay, Efteling, slay.
You got these Pardew. There's a long neck toilet roll holder, that's quite fun. Got these pins. I'm obsessed. I just wish they had some of the actual like coasters, but it's really fun too. All these room sprays, candles, and like reed diffusers. Got the Max and Moritz whoopee cushion. Oh my god! Out of the gift shop and out of the park, I've picked up this lovely like photo book for €4. We had a lovely chat with a store attendant in there. We were basically saying how cheap everything is compared to like UK gift shops. Also got some magnets and the pin badges that I showed as well. It's honestly been such a magical day here at the Efteling park. It's really surprised me. Like, I knew it was going to be amazing, I knew it was going to be fantastic, but it's completely exceeded every expectation I ever had. In terms of theming and immersion, originality, atmosphere, everything was just so good. Like, every single ride hit different. There wasn't really a bad ride that we've done today. A couple of the coasters, hit or miss, like Python, like take it or leave it kind of vibe. Baron was really good. It was really good to end the day on that one, and the food's been incredible. Honestly, I really am struggling to find any negatives. Joris and the Rapids were closed, but we knew that before coming. But I would love to go on that at some point. It looks really good. They were testing it today, then maybe tomorrow. But anyway, we're back for day 2 tomorrow to check out everything that we missed. My highlights have been Symbolica and Baron, and Droomvluk was really fun as well. And it was just lovely to get back to a European park because they hit really different, and it's been great. And you got to do your 100th as well.
I did!
The Calendar Hollander. Yeah. The Vliegende Hollander. We'll be back for day 2 tomorrow. Bye. Oh look, there's Ruby with her spoons. Play those spoons, Ruby. Here we go, lads.
What's going on here?
At the bar.